In the morning I was scrolling through my YouTube channel and I came across the video that got pretty popular. It's called Awesome Gospel Chop Drum Lesson and I recorded it like 7 years ago. Indeed, it is awesome. So it's the same day, afternoon, I came to my studio, I sat behind the kit, and I immediately played this lick. What? How? You know, after 7 years of not playing it, I swear I haven't played it. It's all muscle memory, guys, and it's not an easy one. It's like 4 bars, a lot happening in there. So I was really amazed about how the muscle memory works. Whatever you learn, it stays there, I swear. But you need to practice the proper way. So it takes time to actually gain muscle memory. You need to be focused as well and dig very deep into the topic so that you absorb all the details. So in that old video I show everything very quickly because I was aiming for a 15-second video for Instagram. Do you remember those times with the limit? No? Well, I guess I'm old. Anyway, a lot has changed since then, you know, the quality of my content, the sound, video, everything. So I think it's the perfect moment to do like a remake of this lesson, you know, with some more details, with some better sounding kit and better sounding hands, hopefully. Let's just dive right into it. The best way to actually learn it is to catch some elements that will help you remember it, and then you will be able to build speed and gain muscle memory. So we can divide the whole 4-bar lick into 2 different parts. The groove part that takes 1.5 bar, and in the middle of the second bar we start to play like a chop sequence. Chop that uses only kick, snare and taps, so it's a groovy one. Here's the groove sequence. So pretty simple 8-note hi-hat, some snare syncopation, some ghost notes. So after you get the beginning, it's time for the hard part. And we have a lot going on in here. We have some double strokes on the bass drum, we have some ghost notes. But there's one lick inside of the lick that I would like to highlight for you. Accenting the hi-hat that goes in between the 8 notes. So it's like on E and Da in the 16th note counting. So this one, right? So groovy. I totally love this concept. I use it frequently in different situations. Just take a look. We don't have a lot of snare drum accents in the second part, so I guess the best way to learn it is to split it into different parts and learn one by one and then join everything together. I recommend to go bar by bar, but you know, it's all matter of taste, it's all matter of method of practicing that you use, so I leave it up to you. I will show the whole lick slowly and then I will speed up the tempo. Something that may help you as well is the fact that I stay with my right hand on the hi-hat. I stay with my left hand on the snare all the time except for the very last beat. Except for this one. So you can just forget about sticking, forget about right, left, left. Just think with sounds. It will make things so much easier and so much more musical. And you can think, okay, it's a cool lick, but where can I use it? And I have no good news for you. There are not many places you can actually use it so that it's musical, so that it makes sense. It's more like a drumming nerd thing. It's a perfect exercise for double strokes on the bass drum, for ghost notes, for the feeling on the hi-hat, for the feeling of the general groove and dynamic balance in between those 3 instruments. But I wouldn't use it at the show or in a serious musical situation. I would keep it for like shedding, for like maybe drum solos stuff, for some improvisation on the kick, snare, hat kind of kit, but to give it some more musical sense and give it some kind of a context, you can build a groove that is very similar to the first part of this lick. So just continue to play the first bar of the lick. Let's vary it a bit so that we have 2 different bars. We have pretty nice groove going on in there. So after 4 bars of the groove, just go with the lick.